Da, 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 da. Welcome back to Delta, Kenny.
What did you say?
Welcome back to Delta.
Okay, airline.
No, it's the Gears reference.
Oh, I don't play Gears anymore.
You suck, Kenny. Gears is fucking awesome. It's the only shooting game I'm willing to play.
I mean,
Call of Duty, not a fan. Battlefield, too realistic for me. Gears of War, just right.
you might as well say you like Halo.
Fuck Halo.
Well, I mean, you playing it. You're kind of playing Halo.
I don't fucking play Halo. I don't fuck with Halo. Why?
But you playing Gears.
Gears is completely different from Halo.
Is it though?
Yes, it is. Because when you actually hit a motherfucker with a headshot, their heads immediately explode. Whereas in Halo, they're still alive. Kenny. How do I know, Kenny? Because growing up, I had a friend, Joey, right? Joey had Halo. He'd bring it over, and we would have gaming parties at my crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker would bust our asses and essentially still have a full ammo at the end of the game.
Well, that means that sucks.
No. Where mugs are wasting full clips on him, he pulls up on motherfuckers and just bops motherfuckers over the head and shit. Fuck Halo.
It sounds like you have a bad experience with Halo.
Halo 2 too.
Oh yeah.
Fuck Halo.
I don't enjoy Halo. I play Call of Duty. I don't enjoy Call of Duty either. I get killed a lot in Call of Duty. I don't like playing it.
I'm a fan of zombies. That's always fun.
Yeah, zombies is fun, but I still die a lot in zombies too. So, any game where I don't die, I prefer not to play. Any game that I die a lot, I prefer not to play. I'm really bad at shooters. Shooters is not a thing. No.
What you want to say? Gears is the only one I'm willing to play.
I don't want to play any shooter, bro.
Plus, the story is excellent.
I mean, I play Destiny.
At this point, me and Caleb have beaten the storylines to all 5 Gears so far. Or, yeah. Is that dope, dog? It's something me and my older brother are both willing to play cooperatively these days, aside from the occasional football game.
Well, I mean, you play a lot of WWE, so a lot of people don't really play that.
For being honest, I haven't played WWE in months.
You've been playing that Tony Hawk.
Well, it's been, a little bit of Tony Hawk. Like, in the last couple of weeks, right, I've already beaten Tony Hawk as far as my creative scare goes. So I've beaten all the goals. I've unlocked Skate Heaven. I've even done the platinum goals, like the little challenge goals, the extra additional goals.
Oh, you were bored.
I was, well, not necessarily bored, but it became an obsession to complete. if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
There are other, challenge goals that I look at and I'm like, I'm never going to get that shit. Fuck that. So I just kind of leave it at that. I'll do an occasional, free run. I'll, play online multiplayer, little like graffiti and shit like that. But that's about it. I've played NASCAR Heat once in the last few months.
NASCAR Heat?
Hey, nah, that Jones legit. I fucks with it.
The last NASCAR game I played, it had to be like in 2000 or something.
Those were the best years for real.
Yeah.
For being honest, because they had the little like greatest moments jump.
Yeah.
I forgot who I was telling it about too, but the one jump where Jeremy Mayfield went through a fucking like 10 to 12 car pileup unscathed.
Man.
And you had to redo that shit.
I hate it.
I that was the one challenge that like didn't frustrate me, but I had to constantly do over and over and over and over and over again. But I had so much fun doing it because that shit was really like one of those challenges. Like, I really want to get this shit done, but I'm gonna have so much fucking fun doing it. I did. I had so much fun trying to like weave through the entire track because the thing about it is that every time you retry the shit, the accident happens differently. So like the pileup like happens and the chain reactions are all different. So it was a different experience every time I retried the shit. That's what was so much fun about it. So it was like, at what point do I get that one try where it's like I nail it? His Italian Ice is busting.
Yeah, I see you enjoying it very much.
Right. The strawberry. Listen. Yeah. So Kenny, man, the Trump pack may be going up soon.
Well, are you gonna be at his funeral?
Nope. Because I'm not authorized to be.
Are you gonna be? What are you? Are you gonna be there to support Melania?
No.
He said no.
What she needs support for? I'm pretty sure she's in his will.
She's got it too.
Exactly.
So you know,
she'll be all right. If not, very indifferent.
I don't. Honestly, I don't believe he has it though. I kind of feel like it's a conspiracy to take us off of what he did, the dumb stuff at the debate.
You and my old man.
I'm like, I don't know. I won't believe it until they say he dies from it.
But it's like there was a tweet that I saw earlier that made me go, you know what? That's an excellent point. He really does have this shit. Here it is, right? With an ego as large as Trump.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going verbatim, and I'm also kind of like adding on a little bit to it as well. But with an ego as big as Trump, especially coming off of that debate where I'm pretty sure he thought he won. Right? Why in the fuck would he possibly blow off a campaign trail and numerous publicity, like, appearances and such, because he loved to be seen,
Mm-hmm.
to be tucked away at Walter Reed? That makes no sense. None. Mind you, this isn't a person.
If he's really at Walter Reed.
This isn't, mind you, this isn't a person that even gives a shit about sympathy for anyone, especially himself. So, no, I don't think this is a hoax, if you will. I think this is a dead ass. Also, might I add, I think it's worse than what they're letting on.
You think so?
Or so I thought earlier today, in which I saw a report that is starting to confirm my beliefs. Because I saw a report that said he's having trouble breathing.
Whoa. Sir.
Listen, I usually don't wish death upon anybody, but that dude is a real piece of shit and he's got to go.
Jesus Christ.
That's what it is, man. It's what the fuck it is, man.
Then we'll be stuck with Pence.
For what? A month and a half? We know it 3 3/4 of years of this motherfucker. We can do a month and a half.
If Trump passes away from COVID, Mike Pence is going to win the election.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Because everybody's going to feel bad about it. Like, oh, yeah, let's go for him.
Listen, man. I have one last shred of faith for America as a whole, right?
Congratulations. It's going to let you down.
More than likely. But I'm busting. I have one shred of hope, right? That if and only if Trump does kick the bucket and Pence does, assume the role for the next, until election day, essentially, I have one last shred of faith for this country that they would possibly not vote for Mike Pence.
I wouldn't put it past them.
I just a little. If there is anything we didn't learn out of this administration, is that nobody in this administration should be in office for another 4 years. No one. And if we're being completely honest, I'd low-key clean out the house.
Yeah, that's what the first place that needs to be cleaned out is the house.
For real, I'd rebuild Congress around the women of Congress.
Yeah. I mean, you got, of course, I believe it has to be a little something in there. Only because, not saying that, if we have an all-woman house, it'd be a problem, but it's like you just want to have a balance. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Having all women isn't always.
And this is a crazy, theory of mine. Not theory, but, this is a crazy hypothetical. What if this country was no longer ran by white men?
Who will run it? White women?
Jesus Christ,
no. Every other Friday is pumpkin spice latte day.
Second thought. Not a fan of pumpkin spice, but if it's that benevolent, why not? However, if it becomes a Karen type of country, no, absolutely the fuck not.
If that's what it's going to become.
A country that demands the manager. We're supposed to be managing this country ourselves. Like, no.
A country that demands the manager and you can't barbecue over here. You need a permit.
I would say let this country be ran by black women, but only if they feel like it.
Country ran by black women, we're gonna be like clapping and snapping.
I mean, they get the job done, but it's
Can
like,
you imagine a ratchet black woman president, like at the meeting of the United Nations? Y'all gonna respect America.
that's what they're expecting out of Kamala Harris, but that is surely not what they're going to get. So,
Well, no, that's why I said ratchet. That's why I said ratchet.
So, as I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I say we let black women run America, but they've done so much for us, and it's been such a thankless job for them. Would they even want to run this country for us? And I wouldn't blame them if they didn't.
I think they would.
I think they would too, because that's an excellent opportunity. You know what I'm saying? But again,
for the moolah, for the power.
Again, a thankless job it's been for them. Because if we're being honest, black women are the trendsetter of American culture for the most part. If we get to the root of things.
Man, my man loves it. He don't want no beef with black women on Twitter.
American fashion. What else? Shit. A lot of slang. Beyonce. Taraji P. Henson. Among other things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've given us so much in this country. And we have done nothing but bash them for it. If not indirectly, if not subtly, very directly. I don't know, man. You know, it would be a hell of a thing.
What?
If this country was ran by an indigenous woman. Roots.
Rachel Dozer.
Real roots. Hey, nah. Come on, man.
You don't want Rachel Dozer running your country?
A country with imposter syndrome as the face of the country? No.
I mean, the country is an imposter, so.
Listen, fair enough, but still, we want to try to build a new identity, not wear the negative ass identity that we already have. Am I right?
The way to build a new identity is to wear one you have and change it.
Wait, what?
The way to build a new identity, wear the one you have and change it.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in wearing a negative identity and trying to change it because you're trying to redeem yourself here.
That's what America's been doing for 20 years. They just ain't been failing. Probably more than 20. For 100 years, trying to redeem themselves.
They've been in denial the last 100 years. What are you talking about, Kenny?
Right. And they call themselves trying to redeem themselves.
This country is just reminding themselves that they have a problem, that they swept under the rug. And even a lot of the people in this country are saying that this was never a problem, which tells me a lot about how they feel about the people affected by said problems.
Correct.
Nonetheless, Kenny, I just think that this country and its leader, this country's leaders needs to be more diverse than what it is now. I think that there needs to be an age limit, a maximum age limit on running the government. I feel like if you own an AARP card, you can no longer be a part of running this country. I'm dead ass. I feel like the oldest you should be is like 52, 53. Because
Yeah.
at that age, you still with it, but you starting to veer off. You know what I'm saying?
Might as well make him 55, 60.
Nah, no. Because again, from 52, that's where it all goes left. By the time you own an AARP card, you don't want anything to change in this country, apparently. That's what I'm sensing here.
So the key to change is get rid of AARP.
No. Old people. Wait. Keep up, Kenny. Come on.
I'm keeping up, but the way you said it is like if they don't have an AARP card, they can run the country.
No, I'm saying if they own an AARP card, they can't run the country.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So if they get rid of them, anybody.
The AARP card is the yardstick of being old. Once you turn 55, you receive one of those in the mail, Kenny. You are officially a senior citizen, in which, therefore, you shouldn't be able to run this country anymore. You know what I'm saying?
America loves its old people.
I think my parents are still awake, so I can't say what I really want to say.
You gonna say F old people?
You goddamn right I'm gonna say F old people.
All right. They are humans. You can't do that. You gonna say F the humanity too?
No, because the children are our future, Kenny.
Yeah, the children, not the
old people.
All right, goodbye.
Remember?
Pre-show's over.
We're the now, Kenny. We're the now.